invasion, when Putin launched his brutal attack on Ukraine, the European Union and the European Parliament pledged its support, its solidarity, but also its commitment to be by the side of the Ukrainian people in your courage, in your resilience, in your strength of battling a big enemy who wants to invade and has invaded your territory. We promise to do what we can. That was also me and my colleagues' commitment, our vice presidents, our group leaders, our colleagues, our members who have battled every day to make sure that the European Parliament is at the forefront of making sure that we can help in any way we can Ukraine and its people. So we have decided to open our house, our home to the Ukrainian civil society, and we have decided to call it the Ukrainian Civil Society Hub. It is a concrete gesture that will allow you, dear friends, to be able to use these premises for all the work that you can do to coordinate, to help Ukrainians who are fleeing from war, to help also those brave Ukrainians who are fighting the war at home. As a European Parliament, we are also helping on a daily basis the Verkhovna Rada, the Ukrainian Parliament, both in terms of logistics, security, and also ensuring that they can continue to do their work, which is essential in a time when decisions need to be taken to continue to fight the invasion. So once again, Slava Ukraini. Would like to take the floor.
Good morning, dear President Consola, dear friends. I have to, I'm a little bit worried because it's very thrilling moment for my country to feel such a support from all European family. And starting with the European Parliament, which is the hub of democracy, I would say, the foundation. So thank you so much for this event today. I have to say that exactly 3 weeks ago, on the 24th of February, we all woke up in a different reality. In a reality such a cruel and full of pain, which European continent have not seen for decades. The unprecedented Russian full-scale invasion to my country showed us new dimension of Russian aggression launched 8 years ago. During the last long 21 days and nights, occupiers have killed more than 100 Ukrainian children, nearly 3,000 Ukrainian civilians, destroyed schools, kindergartens, hospitals, and maternity houses, and they continue to commit war crimes in my country. Millions of people, mostly women and children, had to leave Ukraine, escaping from direct bombing of their houses. And they left their husbands, their fathers, their sons, brothers, because Russia decided that we cannot define our future ourselves. We cannot decide on our values and our aspirations. But every day we prove otherwise. We stand against darkness and tyranny with freedom and dignity in our hearts. Every day our soldiers, our volunteers fight to protect our homeland and our European values, democracy, human rights, and rule of law. We feel that we are not alone. While standing on the front line of protecting democracy, we feel the support of democratic world and the European Union in lead. Today, I want to express my sincere gratitude to the European Parliament, President Metsola personally, the members of the European Parliament for our support. We understand that we stay side by side. And we understand that things that you are doing for Ukraine now and today at this moment, but in particular, are unprecedented, and they are going far beyond the traditional responsibility of the European Parliament. So we are grateful for your support, continuous support of the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine that facilitates its work, and we appreciate that you are actually hosting us at your home. Thank you very much, and thank you everyone who supports Ukraine. And one more word, I know that I can't mention every nation that supports Ukraine, but today it's St. Patrick's Day. So in solidarity and appreciating that the Irish, I can't say platoon, but volunteers are fighting now for Kyiv and our independence. And also in Odessa, yeah, thank you. I want to thank everyone who supports Ukraine these days. Thank you so much.
Dear President Metsola, honorable members of the European Parliament, Madam Melnik, dear Mr. Ambassador, dear friends, on behalf of Ukrainians in the EU, Ukrainians who fled the war, and Ukrainians who fight the war on the ground, I am grateful for this opportunity to be hosted by Station Europe. Back in 2013, Ukrainians took to the streets to defend European values. We paid high price to be able to share the rights and liberties the European Union stands for. 8 years on, Ukrainians are being brutally aggressed for this European choice. In the past 3 weeks, the courage of Ukrainians became a legend. It gave an inspiration and a sense of life to many people worldwide. It has awakened an unseen level of solidarity in Europe. But do average Europeans know who Ukrainians are? Well, the newly established Ukrainian Hub will serve as communication platform for Ukrainian resistance and European support. We invite you to come, meet us, bring your initiatives. We will organize all sorts of events, press conferences, roundtables, exhibitions, and much more. This to make you feel the spirit of our brave and courageous nation. Ukrainian nation is contributing to the sustainability of the European way of life, and we thank the European Parliament and the President for making the space in the heart of Europe for us. Slava Ukraini!
Героям слава!